some diesel. Folks, got a new little thing I want to share with you. My door handle now has broke on the inside. So I'm now getting to roll my window down. Well, let's see here. Hold on just a moment. Roll down the window. Reach out here and open it like that. Boy, I tell you what, we're getting some diesel fuel right here, and then we're going to get some tires put on this cow trailer right here, because we definitely got some cows to haul in the next week or two for a few farms, and we don't want no more blowouts. I got a bag. Got some little treats here, boys. Woo! You like these kind, Skeeter? There you go. Poke our little bag right there. We ready to fuel. I got me a good cup of coffee. Tyler had to run in there right quick and get him something. While we were fueling up, they had enough time to eat them M&Ms. They really had enough time to eat a whole meal. I wonder if the old boy's up there getting ready to sell Christmas trees up there. Sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are 2 days away from Thanksgiving. Me and Sissy just got back from McDonald's because the McRib has returned, so that's where we went for lunch. Well, we went through the drive-thru and brought it back here. Titus and all the boys except Jake. Jake's at work. They went to get some tires on the cow trailer to look at a saddle or something. Sorry, my voice was going away. And I'm not sure what else they were doing. I know they ate lunch at Arby's. I talked to them earlier when they were getting their lunch. It's pouring down rain, so it's a great day for being inside, baking, and watching Christmas movies. So that's what me and Sissy are doing. We are about to make the red bird cake. So this cake is a recipe from Southern Living. It's a holiday cake. It's kind of like a hummingbird cake, but it's a red bird cake. We add some cherries and a few other things that are different from the hummingbird cake. We got a few things to decorate it from one of the little stores that we went to yesterday. Where are those, Sissy? So we got these to decorate it with. Now on their website, they used a redbird sugar cookie, which was beautiful. But we're not gonna be making those. We're just gonna use this little guy as a decoration. So we're gonna go ahead and get the cake layers in the oven first. Then we'll start the soup for supper. It takes about 3 hours. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start it. We're making the apple sausage and bean soup that we got this from the one of those apple places that we went to a few weeks ago. I'll link the video down below if y'all missed it. But yeah, it's got the beans in here and the little seasoning mix, soup mix. All we have to add is the apple sausage. It says to add apples, but we're not gonna add the apples. I'm gonna leave that out. We have apple sausage, so yeah, I'm leaving the apples out, and we add spinach, chicken broth, and water. I have my list of the menu for Thanksgiving, and I went ahead yesterday and scheduled out which days I wanna make each thing. So today we're making the red bird cake, the cranberry sauce, and maybe the sausage balls. Also, let's do a turkey check-in. I took the turkey out of the freezer Saturday morning, moved it to the refrigerator. Let's just see, Sissy, if we are looking like we're gonna be turkey ready on Thursday. What are you feeling like? Oh, it's feeling good. Feeling good. We probably need to flip it over. I'll see if I have a pan I can sit it in. We'll go ahead and grab our cranberries while we're in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get all of the ingredients. There are a lot of them. Do I need nutmeg? I need cinnamon, ginger, and allspice. No nutmeg. Okay. There we go. We have a 20-ounce can of pineapples, crushed pineapples. We just need, how many ounces of this do we need? 8 ounces of that. So we won't be using all of that. We need 3 eggs, oil, bananas, buttermilk, butter, and vanilla. Then we need the cherries. I've got those. And we need toasted pecans. I'm gonna go ahead and put some pecans in the oven to be toasted. How many did we need? 2/3 of a cup. I'll just eyeball that. Cece's gonna go ahead and be mashing up the bananas in this bowl. The Christmas movie we're watching is Santa Maybe. It's a new one for this year, I think. I'm going ahead and measuring out 2 cups of sugar. It's gonna be going in the bowl with the mashed bananas. In here, we need 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Now the batter for the cakes, we don't use the mixer. We just mix this all by hand. We will need the mixer for the frosting though. We need 1 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Oops, not the 1/4 teaspoon. get back here. Probably need my apron. Oh, we also needed baking soda. Let me grab that real quick. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. A teaspoon of ground ginger. Did I say a teaspoon, right? Yes, double checking myself there. Yes? Yes, okay. The ginger, gotta make sure on that. Do I need ginger for the frosting? No, for the frosting. Oh yes, I do need it for the frosting, yeah. And cinnamon, we need 1 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh, I love the way cinnamon smells. Okay, we need that for the frosting too, so we'll just sit it over to the side. Now 1/2 teaspoon of allspice. That's all for this bowl. We'll get this all whisked. Sissy brought my apron, thank you ma'am. Sissy's gonna keep stirring that, and I will get the 3 eggs. I gotta wash some real quick. We need 3/4 of a cup of chopped cherries. Do you wanna chop the cherries?
Yeah.
Okay, Sissy's gonna be chopping the cherries. While she's chopping the cherries, let me check my pecans and smell them. Oh, I burnt the pecans, nobody here, I burnt the pecans. Oh, should have set a timer. Set a timer for your pecans. It's okay, thankfully we have some more. Pause a moment while I toast more pecans. We're gonna set a timer for just about 3 minutes. I knew I kept smelling them and I was like, smells good. I didn't realize they were burning. Okay, we have the bananas in here. We're gonna add the sugar and the 8 ounces of crushed pineapple. You want the pineapple juice too, so we're just gonna measure it out. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and whisk these eggs just a little bit and then we'll add them in. We need 1 1/4 of a cup of oil. Let me check these pecans. I set a timer, but I'm worried that my timer will lie to me. Okay, let me go ahead and get them out. Okay, there's the oil. We need 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 3 tablespoons of melted butter, and the last thing we need for this bowl is 1/2 cup of buttermilk. There we go. Now we're gonna pour this into the bowl with the dry ingredients. Sissy's still chopping the cherries for me, and our pecans are ready. So as soon as we get all of this mixed together, we add in the cherries and the pecans, and then this is ready to go in the cake pans and in the oven. Now we just pat these like this to get out any bubbles. That's it. They're going in the oven for 20 to 22 minutes. Okay, y'all, we're starting the soup. I put the beans in here. I have 2 packs, but it says that this one bag makes 13 servings, so we're gonna go with that. We need 8 cups of chicken broth. Okay, y'all, we finished the Santa Maybe movie. It was another great one. It was great. So now we're gonna start the cranberry sauce. The cake layers are cooling. Soup is going good. I'm gonna start this cranberry sauce, then we'll make the frosting for the cake. We need 1 cup of sugar back here, 1 cup of orange juice, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and a teaspoon of salt. We're gonna bring all of this to a boil. Then we'll add 12 ounces of cranberries. Okay, we're starting the frosting. Now for the cakes, we need 2 blocks of softened cream cheese and 2 sticks of softened butter. We're adding 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, and half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then we're gonna cream all of this together. All right, we added a tablespoon of vanilla, and we need 32 ounces of powdered sugar. Okay, so we put a thin layer of frosting now on here, and then the cake goes in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. Then we put the rest of the frosting on. That way the crumbs will not be, you know, coming off and getting all in the frosting.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Cranberry sauce is done.
Ooh, pretty.
I'm trying.
Getting closer and closer to the cutting.
I mean, this is the holiday cake of the year here. You gotta make it right, you know?
Well, let me just tell y'all this right here. You talking about somebody talking about when the camera was not recording, I went to get me a little dose of that icing. And she was like, I need all that icing, every bit of it. And folks, we have got enough to frost another cake over here. Man, that's good.
I didn't want to run out of it.
Well, you didn't.
Better hold on to that top. Hold on.
You had the right music in the background and everything. That thing just flopped right over.
It's pretty. Got the little cherry pieces in there.
It's the holiday cake of the year.
It's red bird cake with spiced cream cheese frosting.
Let's see what it's all about here. That's really good. Right
Talk about it.
Well, a lot of good things happen.
What about the cherries?
You can't really taste the cherry.
Get a good bite of cherry. I was worried the cherries were gonna make it too fruit cakey.
You really can't taste the cherries. I would definitely say make this right here. This is really good.
It's really pretty. Like if you want to make the prettiest cake at your family gathering,
Make sure you go in a store that's got a red bird.
make it snow on it a little bit.
Snow on that joker. There you go.
I want to guess.
Okay.
It's the Bernstein Bears Thanksgiving.
Is it? Very close. The Bernstein Bears give thanks. It was autumn in bear country, and the sights and sounds of the season were all around. The leaves on the trees were turning orange, red, and gold. There was a nip in the air, and the sky was a brilliant blue.
Good night, see y'all tomorrow.